Alright, yes, thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again on this channel, Sports 7 GH. Tomorrow, the Ghana Football Association Executive Committee will be having a meeting on Coach Otto Addo and on the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. A lot of issues have been happening. We couldn't qualify for the African Cup of Nations 2025 in Morocco, and it's a big disaster at the Black Stars level, and the Ghana Football Association must talk about that. So tomorrow the meeting is coming on. Will the coach be sacked or not? We will talk to you about what we are hearing. Also, the Black Stars team manager, has granted an interview, and he has said that Coach Otto Addo doesn't deserve to be sacked. Of course, you didn't expect anything less, more. Is that not it? Yeah. Definitely, that was what he was going to say. We'll bring you the details of what he said, and then we'll listen to him or watch him on this particular channel in this video. And then we'll look at some other stories also. Do all to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, select all, leave your thoughts, comments below in the comment section. What do you think about all the issues we are going to discuss with you? Let me have all of that in the comment section. Thank you very much for staying. Now, Inaki Williams is a player who was declared injured before the Ghana Black Stars African Cup of Nations qualifiers versus Angola and versus Niger. He was declared unfit by his club, Athletic Bilbao. And today we've seen a post from Inaki Williams, Arthur, saying that he has started training sessions and he is recovering with his beautiful fufu and granite soup with a lot of chicken and the rest. But he has started training sessions. So don't be surprised when you see him playing for his club side during this weekend. You know that the various leagues will be returning during the weekend, and maybe we will be seeing Inaki Williams with his club side, Athletic Bilbao. So he has recovered, or he has started recovery sessions, and we will see how things go for the Black Stars player and the Black Stars forward, Inaki Williams. Now, let's talk to you about the Black Stars team manager. That is Ameenu Shardow. He is the Black Stars team manager. In fact, I've seen a lot of people chastise him that he didn't deserve to be the Black Stars team manager. The first thing he has said, we will be watching him in a jiffy, but let's discuss some of the things he has said. The first thing he has said is that per the performance of the Black Stars should have topped our group. The group we find ourselves in, the Black Stars should have topped that group per the performance on the field of play. And he cited an example like the Angolan game. We should have won the game, or we shouldn't have lost the game. The game versus Sudan at home too, we shouldn't have drawn the game. We should have won it by 3 goals or something like that. Now, this is the truth. The truth is that the performance wasn't that good. Ameenu Shardow, you see, this is the reason why you people, you are not honest with yourselves. If you are very honest with yourself, you will know that in the game versus Angola, our best should have been a draw. We didn't play any game that suggested that we deserve to win the game. I'm telling you the truth. Yes, we didn't deserve to lose versus Angola at home, but we didn't also deserve to win. That's the truth. Everybody watched the game. Nobody knew where the goal for Ghana was going to come from. Nobody knew what clear-cut chances were we creating, what deadly. We were not doing anything on the field of play. We were just trying to have more of the ball, but we were not creating any chances. And the Angolans did. You see, and if you are a Black Stars team manager, I want you to communicate to me why you are worried, or tell me that I am worried about the Black Stars because we conceded a last-minute goal versus Angola. We conceded goals in the last minute also. The die embers of the game versus Sudan away. We conceded also versus Angola in the die embers of the game. These are the things you come out and you tell us that you don't understand why it is happening like that. You don't come and say that, oh, the performance was good. We were supposed to top which group? Okay, let's say that you won versus Angola. Let's say that you won versus Sudan here. How many points do you have? How many points? How many points do you have? Boga, you are not supposed to top any group. I'm telling you. In the game versus Sudan at home, Yes, we created chances. We should have won the game. Clear-cut openings. But we didn't win. And that is football. If we had a very good, well-managed team and players and technical team manager, we maybe would have won the game. I'm telling you the truth. We didn't win. If you don't win games, you don't come back and say that, if this happened, we should have. Oh, Master, what is this? The fact of the matter is that our Black Stars is in a poor shape. You went away. Okay, you were supposed to win versus Angola. You didn't win. You've gotten Niger, a substandard team, away from home. You cannot beat Niger comfortably for everybody to say that, oh, the Angolan came there. You were unlucky. Why didn't that happen? Why were we not able to beat Niger comfortably? For everybody to know that, indeed, we played very well versus Angola and we couldn't win. Why? You met Niger away from home and you couldn't beat Niger, played a very bad performance. You went away to Sudan, played a very bad performance. Away to Sudan, you were very poor. So what are you talking about? He also said that Coach Otto Addo, look, let me tell you, my viewers, don't expect that Coach Otto Addo will be sacked tomorrow. Don't expect it. Because this guy who is talking, Ameenu Shardow, no, he's a proper true and true Keto Kriku boy. And if he's thinking like this, I'm telling you, a lot of the executive committee, and one of the executive committee members, before the last game yesterday, said that Coach Otto Addo shouldn't be sacked. So don't expect that Coach Otto Addo will be sacked tomorrow. He will not. If he will be sacked, he would have been sacked today. Look at a whole 24 hours has come upon or has passed by. But yes, though, we've not heard of the sacking of the coach. So don't expect any sacking, all right? Let's listen to Ameenu Shardow and the interview he had.
Eddie, but how did we get here? Because when we say a call Afcon and Koyi, the FA, you Ghana cry. Abidjan wa released by say you deserve to get team na. There was a search party to find us a new coach. Yeah, Tia Noma announced Otto Addo. So we all thought that we were moving away from the Afcon disaster now coming in Morocco and Abidjan. But the and of course, Otto Addo Shasi and Shasi in the World Cup qualifier. Cameroon and Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire. But Shasi in the World Cup qualifiers, 1 away win, 1 home win. And you all thought that any corner with time will come good. But in 3 international breaks, complete disaster. There in the course between that first international break in the World Cup qualifiers and the next international break in Afcon, we never looked the same again. Team no Ejijasa.
Me can't say team Ejija. No, me can't say team Ejija. Let me explain.
Okay.
Results NMI. Results have not been forthcoming. But if you look at the performance of the team in most of the games, we performed better than the results that we got. If we are going to be honest and be factual to happenings. I mean, first game boy against Angola
was what I was supposed to do.
You were there, you saw the game. Did anything suggest to you say it was a lose game, Nana?
There. If I no beat him in China, or see formula and I'm going to buy it. That's
why you say when you pipe down the emotions. Now we'll come more deeper and look at that, analyze the games, just the games. If the performance of the team in the games all the games that we played is anything to go by, like I was a topic group now.
By performance.
By performance. And these are facts. Unless you want to be blind to the facts. Angola game neighbor Kumasino. 2 shots on target for Angola. Last minute, and I'm the share. We had. I'm coming. I'm started. I'm not saying we performed it all the games. I didn't say that. But most of the games are your boy. No, we share the happenings, the analysis of individual games. No, the aggregate effect is that we should have qualified. Then we went to Niger. I think for me, that was probably the worst performance in the series.
Yeah.
It was Shiankoso. And every
to make it worse, home away from
exactly every one of us knew it. it's awoken us for the next window against Sudan. Now, game no against Sudan, Wakrano, you were there. So, baby.
Yeah.
Did anything suggest that we should have lost that game? In fact,
We drew that game.
if you look at even the statistics, no, we should have scored not less than 3 goals. And it's clear, the ball just didn't enter the net.
Yeah.
Then we went to Libya. I think Libya game also, I'll rank it as the second worst performance of the team. But even in that game, in the first half, no, we scored a perfect goal. Ubekaya. How the goal was disallowed, only God knows. Nobody's talking about it. But I understand. Normal. So results down quite. They don't look at hoping near at that job. No. I've been in that situation before. Because so they all kind of there. But I think in the position that I am, I have to isolate the emotions from the facts. And then we lost that game. Then we went to Angola. Even with all the issues we had in terms of player withdrawals, injuries in the area, on a normal day, a 1-1 result in Luanda against this Angola side, any bad results at all. But because of positional women, I mean,
because the first Niger,
yes.
So we needed that
exactly. And then once that result didn't go down, I said there be a time that Okasesani call semi-final. You call semi-final, you lose. The motivation to even play the final game. Where there's nothing at stake, it becomes even more difficult. And it was even more complicated. Say even the top quality now women also suffered some setbacks. Jordan had a situation. Fatah had a situation. Gideon Mensah. Say ni ankle and ni knee. And then Fatah also knee. They are doing further tests. Omoko back. Gideon always has a problem. They're managing on also call back. They are doing further tests. So it further depleted the side. And you saw the late collapse by. So preparations even for this game, the motivation was already low and it became even more difficult. And I've come to one conclusion. This is not scientific, but an observation. Anytime the masses, the emotions of the masses are detached from the team itself, yes.
Because of the Endra,
yes.
I can't supposed to virtually empty.
Yes.
It felt like we're watching a Ghana game.
It's normal. For that one, it's very normal, especially in the foreign culture here in Ghana. It's very normal. It's very normal. So I didn't look at, but
to stadium, passes.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
just normal. Say results number. Imagine, say, if we're still in it, do you think it would have been the same situation? And yes, you understand? So yes, the aggregate effect of the American, I say, if games not called the way it's supposed to go, per the performance of the team, even in the games that we lost, we didn't do well. We should have amassed enough points to have qualified to the tournament. And this is a verifiable fact, unless you don't want to be honest with people. But I understand, results you have to put all this to
All right, yes, so that is what Ameenu Shardow had to say about the Black Stars. He's the technical, he's the team manager of the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. And these are the words he had to say. What do you also have to say about all the issues? Should Coach Otto Addo be sacked? Should he not be sacked? Let me know your thoughts, comment, views, opinions in the comment section of the video. Do also like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and select all. 25 teams have qualified. 24 teams have qualified for the African Cup of Nations 2025 in Morocco. It is set. Morocco, Ivory Coast, Mali, Tanzania today qualified ahead of Guinea, Egypt, Algeria. All these teams, they are there. You can see them. Botswana also qualified to the Afcon. Botswana have qualified to the African Cup of Nations 2025 in Morocco. So it is set now. Ghana is not part, but I'm supporting Nigeria for the Afcon. Yes, I am a Nigerian fan. I am from Niger. Niger, you now no go sleep. You now they support our team Super Eagles for the Morocco 2025 Afcon. You now understand me? Yes, Una. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again on this channel, Sports 7GH. Definitely, I'm going to see you in the next one. Please subscribe to the channel, like this video. Bye bye.